Please log on to Wowie.com now so your Super Tracker can automatically track your progress.
Come. I'll show the world she gave you.
Yeah, this is me, Sean T. I'm here with Hip Hop Abs, y'all. Are y'all ready to go? Come on, y'all, let's rock it out. I'm here to make your abs scream. I said tilt, tuck, tighten, breathe. By the time you're done, that's all you'll need. Get hip hop abs all day long. Hi, how's it going? My name is Sean T. Welcome to Hip Hop Abs. Today, I'm going to show you my secret to flat abs. And guess what? There are no crunches or sit-ups involved in the whole program. Now, the secret is called absolute engagement. It's a technique I've been using for years as a dancer. You know, when I'm in class, or if I'm on stage, or if I'm just making up dance moves at my house on my own, okay? The best thing is, it's only 3 easy steps. Tilt, number 1, tuck, number 2, and tighten, number 3. Now today, I have Gloria and Tanya here to help you get some hip-hop abs with me, Sean T. Now, let's go to step 1. I'm going to turn to the side, and I'm going to show you what step 1 is about. It's called tilt. It starts from the shoulders, and what you want to do is you want to take your shoulders, kind of put them in front of your chest, and just tilt them over a little bit. You still want to have a strong posture. You don't want to look crazy. You just want to take it over, and just drop down, okay? That's number 1, it's tilt, very simple. Let's move on to step number 2. Step number 2 is called tuck. And tuck comes from where? Your hips. You want to tuck the hips under. So, let's just do the hips. Stand up nice and tall, and I want you to see how I tuck my hips under. I just tuck and back. It's kind of like bringing your belly button up towards your chest or towards your chin. Lift and drop and lift and drop. Now let's combine step 1 and step 2 together. Remember, step 1 was tilt, step 2 is tuck. Let's combine them. Step 1, tilt over with the shoulders, tuck the hips under for step 2. There you go. Now I have one more move to finish our what? Absolute engagement, and it's called tighten. Now I'm going to face you here. And then what I want you to do when you tighten, it's all about breathing and all about exhaling, because so many times when you breathe, you fill your stomach up with air. But what we want to do is we want to exhale to tighten, okay? So what I want you to do is, you're very relaxed, but you want to stand tall, and you want to exhale to tighten. On the count of 3, I just want you to exhale. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And you really tighten up those abs. Now, if you're still a little confused about, well, how do you do that, and how do I get those hip-hop abs just when I breathe? I have a little technique that's going to really show you and make it very simple for you. You ready? Let's go. Now, I want you to take your hand and just put it up by your face. And just remember back when you were a kid and you went out to the car or you were in the mirror and you were trying to be funny and draw little I love you and smiley faces on the window. Well, what you were doing was making air up against the window so that the fog would film in there, but you have to do that by a certain type of breathing, and I call it the fog breath. So put your hand up, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna take little, small breaths and press the air up against your hand so you feel your stomach tight. But I want you to bring your hand onto your stomach, turn your face just slightly, and on the count of 3, I just want you to take short breaths, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's try it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And that is the tighten method. Now, let's combine all 3. Remember, step 1, tilt. Step 2, tuck. Step 3 is what? Tighten. Are you guys ready to show it all? Okay, let's go with step 1. You tilt the shoulders over. Boom. Step 2, you tuck the hips under. And then step 3, let's tighten. Exhale. See that? Let's try it one more time, because I really want you to get it, because next I'm gonna show you some party moves, and you're gonna need to learn how to do this so you can be fly. All right, here we go. So let's step 1, tilt the shoulders over. Step 2, tuck the hips under. Now see, let's just tighten it. 1, 2, 3. Absolute engagement in full effect. Now, let's party. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna learn 2 moves. They're standing moves, which hip hop abs is all about standing moves and not doing those crazy sit-ups or crunches because it hurts. Okay, so here we go. You ready to move on? The first move we're gonna do is called the basic bounce. It's in every workout you're gonna do with me, and it triggers those hip hop abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get them all. Or if you want a flat pack, you can get that too. Now, bring your feet together. Now, the basic move about it is you're just gonna bend your knees. It's like a bounce. That's why I call it the basic bounce. So we're gonna just start bending your knees down and down and down and down and down. Now, we have to bring the tilt, tuck, tighten method, absolute engagement all together. So remember we did the shoulder tilt, the hip tuck, and the exhale to tighten? Well, we're gonna combine that with the bending of the knees. You guys ready? I'm gonna count 5, 6, 7, 8, and guess what? We're gonna go for it. Here we go. 5, 6, let's put it together. Go down and down and down and down. Now see, everything is going over, shoulders over, hips under, and exhale, frog breaths. Ready? And work, work, give it down, tighten up the, okay, that's enough, good. You did a good job. Now, that's the basic bounce, okay? You got it, good. Party with the basic bounce whenever you want. But I'm gonna take you to another move. It's called the party bounce, because you know what, Sean T likes to party at the birthday party and groove. So here we go. Step your feet wide, right here. Party bounce is a really cool move. Not only because you get the abs in, but you get the obliques in. Even though it's part of your abs, it works the side and give you that nice little crease there to make you look cute in that bikini or with no shirt on, like me. Okay, so here we go. Basic bounce, we just did. Party bounce, we're gonna do the same kind of bounce. We're gonna move right and left, 2 bounces each. Are you ready, y'all? We go 5, 6 to the right.